Ball's inbounded by Jimenez to Alihodzic and Prince Onwas. That 3-point stroke is getting hotter and hotter as the season goes on. 2 assists already for Faro Alihodzic, so showing his playmaking skills as well. McFawley, nice answer for the Scorchers. Here's a player who can make shots from anywhere at any time. Alihodzic takes the foul and will get a chance for an extra point from the line. Good vision from Bailey.
Right now the Gladiators are just punishing the Surrey Scorchers down low. A great pass into Bailey. You know, just throwing it high so McFawley couldn't get the ball. And then another former Glasgow Rocks player loves to have big games. Oh, what a block.
Jeremiah Bailey says, no sir, not tonight. Jimenez scores at the other end. When the Gladiators go forward, get it inside, kick it out. What a shot there from McFawley.
And I just knew it was going to happen. But he's got such range. I remember watching him against Sheffield Sharks this season. I was so amazed with his shooting ability.
But Faro Alihodzic gets free like that for the Gladiators to start this game. Alihodzic finds Onwas and then it goes to Bailey. Brilliant passing. Al Durham is on court now. Alihodzic turns his man and then gets another bucket. He's into double figures already. 5 of 7 from long distance so far. Al Durham tries his luck and fires it right through. Gets it back from Johnny Bunyan. Well, Jamie Durham given too much space, and he's going to make it rain all day if you give him that long.
Great hands there by Onwas.
Fraser Malcolm the other way.
Some great movement, getting some real good looks.
Great work from Andrew Lawrence. He's beginning to make things happen. And the Gladiators are. And that's maybe indicative of both of these teams' place in the BBL hierarchy this year. Alihodzic just quieting down a little bit after the start. Fraser Malcolm from range and then some. Don't think either of them were as long as that one. Lovely work, Onwas and Alihodzic has ballooned to 16 points. Lawrence from range just trying to get things going for the Scorchers, but David Sloan all alone. The passing, the outlet passing, so strong for the Gladiators.
Strong passing, definitely. And this game just getting a little bit out of hand right now. They're going to have to slow it down.
Calls for the screen from Alihodzic. Now Jeremiah Bailey given the freedom of Glasgow there.
And that little hazy, that won't be a highlight. You know, he was just scraping at the rim. But 2 points is 2 points.
Ball's lobbed up. And then put away by Johnson. His 3 doesn't go. Kyle Jimenez trying to make something of it. Now Prince Onwas dumps it back off to Jimenez. Then he throws it into a body and throws himself into an advertising hoarding. Sloan not having his loudest game in terms of affecting the box score, but he's doing so many things right tonight. The BBL this evening, the Manchester Giants are facing the Leicester Riders. Giants leading 43-31 in that one.
Throw it down, big fella. And I was waiting for that timeout.
Wow. What a slam. I thought I had time to squeeze that one in, Kieran. Never take your eyes off the action. That's the lesson there for any budding young commentators listening to this one. Alihodzic flings that one away. And steal. McFawley looking for some help. Instead, he delivers it on a plate for David Sloan, who levitates all the way up.
And the response is a big steal and slam to start off with. That's a promising sign. Oh, nice.
Bucket there from Lawrence.
Stringing that one.
Turns the corner and looks for the pass, maybe the opportunity to take his own there. Nice block coming in. Here's Lawrence going the other way. Nice play from him. And then taking the responsibility for the scoring is Johnson. Jeremiah Bailey tries to do it all himself, gets in a fankle, and now Lawrence drops it off for Johnson again. So changes for the Caledonia Gladiators. Fraser Malcolm and Al Durham onto the floor. Onwas swings it round just a bit too far. Shot needs to go up from Al Durham. It's the sidestep, and it's gorgeous! At the other end, McFawley tries to get one to fall. Bailey, he stepped into that shot at least twice tonight.
So he can embrace that impact a little bit more instead of having to go dance around players and actually go through them.
Faro Alihodzic.
The Newcastle Eagles.
Goes up from McFawley. Twists and turns, but he's got a cluster of Gladiators around him.
You know, Bailey or Onwas get into foul trouble in this team. It can be catastrophic. So it's finding a way to manage that.
Ogedengbe is stopped by Bunyan. Then he throws it over the basket. And then Johnny Bunyan in there, snaffling that one away. Bailey hands off to Onwas!
Ramped up, you know, been able to put up some big scoring nights, you know, particularly because of his three-point shooting.
And it's a 10-0 run. So much action off the ball, so many options for the Gladiators, and Al Durham has the space. Yeah, the all-important rest. McFawley just been struggling in the second half, but gets that one to go for Gareth Murray to throw them in and see what they're made of. Lovely work driving there. Bailey. Nice assist from Sloan.
So clinical there. Again, another great pass by Sloan. Strong finish by Bailey.
Good answer from Johnson at the other end. Sloan tosses that one up to Bailey, and Malcolm drives instead of shooting, and then is tapped in by Bailey. Whichever way you want to score.
Did the academy, did everything, you know, but now he's getting on the big stage, and that's what you want.
Nice work from Jack Donemy to get free. Fraser Malcolm in plenty of space, and he delivers a big three-pointer of 17 in this game. That's strong shooting. Looking for a foul, doesn't come. Now McFawley, good work again. Scorchers just trying to improve that scoring differential a little bit. McFawley. David Sloan.
I'm a leg be in the game now as well for Surrey. And that's, you know, as an older, younger guys getting their opportunities.
Ogedengbe.
I've seen that fake so many times.
Kemp and Sloan exchanging passes. Kemp, good spin, and a great finish from Will Kemp.
Too many players just don't know the right spacing.
Jack Donemy up against his former colleague Fraser Malcolm. I think with the Gladiators, most of their best performances have come here. Just a handful of wins on the road this season. He will inbound though, Jack Henshaw. Kemp's on his bike again, and he'll profit once again. Will Kemp. McFawley for the Scorchers doesn't go. Now David Sloan has Keegan and Kemp in support. It's Will Kemp, kisses that in. 7 points.
And absolutely loving it. Loved he got out to the races there. Tough finish. You know, sometimes you look at decorum, you look at sportsmanship, and you think, okay, maybe you hold the ball for that last play.